Henry McClure live. This is an alert to all my Kansas City friends and solid conservatives. Good morning. So Doug Billings is having a little fair today, fundraiser. Did you know Doug might be, I'm going to have to double check, but he might be the only guy that's fee paid and registered to be our new governor. I'm going to call Donald J. Trump and tell him to acknowledge Doug as a candidate, and so he can start watching him. And maybe the family's got an eye on him already. We don't know. You know that Doug actually can call Kash Patel. And I think Kash Patel's been on his show. I'm pretty sure. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, and I always want to make sure I confirm the right thing. But if you go to this fundraising event, you'll also get to meet April McCoy. You know, she's a go-getter. We have similar interests and passions in sales, making deals. You know, her children actually went to McClure school. I love that. Well, so I will post a note later about this fundraising event, and I would urge my conservative friends to go out and meet Doug Billings. Oh, hey, this is kind of a swank joint from what I understand. It's Rat Pack. You know, Dean Martin, baby. We had his daughter as a tenant out in Panorama Mall when I worked for Macerich. And Doug, just as soon as Dana Kay comes back from Alaska, we'll go over and meet him. Henry McClure live here at the coffee shop, Julie's Coffee, 911 South Kansas, where you can pretty much come by anytime and have coffee. If you want to talk about being a mayor. But I'm serious. I think one of the most important things a mayor of a capital city can have is a good relationship with the governor. Guys like Ty Masterson, the president of the Senate, Rick Close, the majority whip, John Akla, who as my state representative is a real treasure. We'll get that Homestead Act of 2025 through. Hey, if there's anybody I want fighting for me, it's Big John. You know, there's a lot of good people under the dome. And that's how I want to be an influence on the city of Topeka. Having a relationship with the representatives and the senators. I'm fortunate through Dana Kay that it's reciprocal on the other side. You know, I got to meet Derek Schmidt, who, and I like that guy. Derek's got a presence, you know, just commanding. He has a commanding presence. I enjoyed meeting Scott Schwab the other day, our Secretary of State today. Well, he makes a nice impression on people. And I'm a fan of Jerry Moran. Got to meet him at Dana Kay's birthday party. And Roger Marshall. I'll tell you, Roger Marshall's staff is probably what carries the day for Roger Marshall. You know, if you can get good people like Roger Marshall's got working for you, well, I think that's a credit to your name, Roger, Dr. Marshall. So these relationships from the federal level. Oh, and then let's talk about my relationship with Kevin Cook at the county. That's stellar. Dude always does take my phone call. More than the mayor. You know what you do in business is when the phone rings and it's the number that you don't really want to answer, get that call out of the way first. And I think I salute Kevin for that gesture. Let's see. I'd like to get to know some more of the school board members, because I think conservatives have to really focus their energy. Plus, mayors of the town need to focus their energy on 501. It appears that Chris Kobach, who's a friend, I consider him a friend, seems to have some issues with 501. But I think what we're still fighting in the capital city is the effects of white flight. And I think propping up in all ways a strong 501 will be a strong Topeka. And every one of those topics that I've discussed are what's important about being the mayor of the capital city of Kansas. It's relationships. Anybody else that's running for office that's an incumbent, just look at their track record. There isn't anybody that knows change. Hey, good morning. There isn't anybody that knows change more than Henry McClure. I'll tell you, living in 11 different towns and starting up a business career 11 different times, that's a challenge. But also, we all know what happened on May 2nd, 2015. And if you don't know, and you really think it's important to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you how I'm going to get elected mayor. It's my friends that belong to Fight Club. And you know, it's not Fight Club in the sense of the in the sense of the movie. But people that know me from Fight Club, and the strong people that have also addressed changes in their life, if they just tell someone else,
have a good day.
Hey, thank you. If they'll tell somebody else about the strength of change, I'll be your next mayor. Henry McClure live, enjoying the sunshine, greeting a few people here at 911 South Kansas Avenue. I'm actually waiting on somebody. We're going to put together a big deal at 37th and Gage. Telling you. If nobody told you this morning, I love you, know that I do. I love you. And God bless you.